What's happening? This is Lego Boat River Steamboat number 14. Let's go! My goodness. I'm about to open bag number 27. I'm trying to set this stuff out in a way where you can see it all. You're not going to be able to see the instructions, unfortunately. I just don't have a bigger table. I don't have a bigger table. This is my bag of unmarked goods. Whatever. Bag of tricks. All of the leftover pieces from each bag up until this point. And bag number 27. And I'm thirsty. So, before I get started, I need to tell you the plan here. The plan is to get down to either 2 bags or 1 bag. And then on Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern, we're going to finish this boat live. Let's go! Daggone it, live with a party and a big celebration. Hopefully you can make it. This one, let's see here. Bag 32. You know what? I just don't know how to judge how long each one of these bags is going to take. But if I can get through 3 today, that means I got 3 left. Woo! Let's see what happens. Oh, and this probably is not a premiere, probably just a video. And I don't like doing that because I like hanging out, and I know you all like hanging out with each other bag inside of a bag. But today, there's just too much going on where it didn't really allow for that to happen. So, anyway, some of you want to see every single step of the way, and for those of you who feel that way, here we are. That's what's going on. You're going to get to see every piece. My goodness, it's been awesome. For me, it's been really awesome to put all this together. I've loved it. And I still, like Taylor and the boys are home right now, still on break, obviously. And I said, well, I'm going to go do some Legos. And I mean, hearing myself say it, I think, yeah, that is what I'm doing. And it's awesome. I mean, it's just awesome. I went to work for a little while today, hung up some pictures. Oh my goodness. So the thing about what I did today, I really hope that I did what, I'm hanging up pictures in somebody else's office. And so it's like, yeah, man, this is what I thought you would like. I don't know. I think he'll be all right with it. He's got a bunch of really cool pictures. So, he's got a Tyrese Halliburton signed jersey. That's one of the things I hung up. It's really cool. He's also got an Indiana football jersey that says his name on it. And it was signed by Coach Signetti, who has completely, I don't know, if you're an American college football fan, depends on where you're from. A lot of people from all over tuning into this. Thank you for being here, wherever you're from. But I know not everybody on here knows what I'm really talking about. But Kurt Signetti, IU's football coach, has completely, and I mean completely, turned the program around, all the way around. We went from being the losingest college football program in the country to now, right now, IU is number 1 in the country. What? It's crazy. Anyway, one of the pictures was a Kurt Signetti signed football jersey that I think is number 50. It's for his 50th birthday. So, hung that up, and I hung up some other IU stuff. Really cool. I think it's cool. Of course, I'm an IU guy, right? Indiana University. But, you know, like family pictures of stuff, of, you know, that he's got. He's a big golfer. So he's got, it's a map of the United States. And basically, you're supposed to put pins in all the places where you've played golf. It's got, I don't know, maybe all the tour, like the PGA Tour locations on it. I didn't look at it really closely. I was more worried about, all right, if this one is, if this picture, whatever it is this size, has these dimensions, and I need to hang it here and space it away from the other ones that may or may not be the same size, actual picture, also may not have the same thing to hang it from. Some of them hang from a wire, others hang from a clip. Other pictures he's got don't have anything behind them. So they were like kind of on, it almost was like a painting, but it wasn't. It was a picture. But it was basically on that canvas kind of, whatever you call it, canvas. I don't know. And there was nothing behind it to hang. So you just did your best to make it balanced just right. So as long as nobody goes in there and touches anything, everything should stay on the wall. But I don't know. I hope he likes it. Heck on. He's out of town right now. He said, yeah, man, you know, just kind of, you know, make it, you know, kind of, you know, like, you know, I mean, that's honestly about, he did say for a couple of them, specifically, I want this here and I want this here. But the rest of it, he just left it up to me. And daggone it, I did my best. Just about made my brain explode trying to figure out, though, like, all right, so these are all the same kind of picture. Like, so what was it? It was the IU football jersey, the Tyrese Halliburton jersey, and then the other one is this big, this is so cool. Oh my goodness. He's got a chair. He's got a chair that's like a folding chair, right? It's a red folding chair, and it's signed by Bobby Knight, IU basketball coach, legend. Bobby Knight. And if you know about him, you know that one year during the IU Purdue game, which is a huge rivalry, Purdue is the other big, well, I shouldn't say the other, but probably IU's biggest rival, in-state rival. I think Purdue was ranked number 1 this year in basketball for, I don't know, a couple weeks anyway. And they're good. I don't think they're ranked number 1 anymore. But during the IU Purdue game, and I don't remember what year it was, like late 70s, early 80s maybe, Bob Knight did not like one of the calls that the officials made, and he was arguing and complaining and whatever, and he was so mad, and nobody was going to listen to him, so he picked up one of the chairs off the bench and threw it across the floor. And if you haven't seen it, it's worth looking up. I'm not kidding. Pretty awesome. But, so one of the things that I hung up today was a chair. It wasn't the chair. The chair that Bob Knight threw is not a folding chair. So I know that it wasn't the exact same chair. But long ago, somebody had Coach Bob Knight, Robert Montgomery Knight, otherwise known as the General, sign this chair, and a bunch of other ones probably, right? So I don't know if that was a birthday present or a Christmas present, whatever, but he's got it in his office, and that was, I don't know, really cool stuff. Anyway, got that done today. And I'm glad to have it behind me because it's truthfully been kind of stressing me out. It's one of those where I thought, all right, you're going on vacation. Oh no, what am I doing? I think I just went completely off the daggone chains. I definitely did, but okay, I did and I didn't. I'm just not looking at what I'm supposed to be doing. Let me just look at these instructions for a second. I thought this was all going to be real straightforward, and it is. But before I get too crazy and do something that I'm not supposed to do, let me just catch myself up here real quick. Getting too crazy with the Legos, daggone it. It happens. It happens. Anyway, when you kind of get the instructions of, just make it, kind of make it look, I think so. I think I know. Anyway, we'll find out. He's out of town. That was the other thing. I had to wait for him to go out of town because I can't be in his office climbing all around his desk and doing all this crazy stuff I had to do to get some of these pictures on the wall with him sitting in there working. But, anyway, I think it's cool. I think it turned out pretty good. And if it didn't, I guess I'll let you know that. We won't know until next week sometime, probably. I will not stress about it anymore than I already have. I'm sure nobody wants that. It is kind of a lot of math I was doing today, and oh my goodness, I would get try to find what's half of the width of this picture so I can hang it in exactly the right spot so that it's going to be spaced away from the other pictures the same as the others are. I had a lot of different math problems going on in my head at the same time, and some of them, daggone it, this isn't right. I missed a piece somewhere. Let me figure it out. All right. So there, little one, yes. So far, so good. There's good. Little one, good. Big one, little one. Big one, little one. Big one, I think, maybe. Oh, I see what I did. This last piece I put on is wrong. Instead of being, that one. This one's just a little bit longer. That's the one I want. All right. Oh, and now I need this little one. Perfect. Do I? Wait a minute. I'm noticing something here. I made a mistake. This is what I'm talking about. This is when I got crazy and just started putting stuff on without looking. That goes there. Get it out of here for a second. This piece now goes here. And then one of these guys goes right here. Come on now. Ah! That means this is wrong too. It's going to be wrong. It's all right. Oh. I'll get it back together. You know, every now and then, get just a little bit of a wake-up call that says, pay attention, dude. Thank God I didn't get too far ahead of it. All right, let's turn this page. Okay, so now, okay, yes. Now, this one. Wow. Here we are. These little pieces, I've got one on right here already. They look like little croissants. Croissant. If you... Croissant. Is that how you say it? Daggone it! Be careful! I'm trying to pronounce croissant correctly. Croissant. Something like that. Oh man, and then I think everything is right up until this point. Get back on track here. Yeah. This bag's pretty easy. I like it. Again, starting off with one that doesn't really stress you out too bad. It's just hard to get it on, some of these. Wow. Those spindles are small. Little spindles. Sometimes my fat fingers don't like it. There we go. All right. That rope is going through there a little bit. I just don't want to make... Oh! I don't want to pinch it. I don't think I'm going to. Because I want to be able to tighten these. If I decide to tighten them, I want to be able to do it. I think I'm in good shape still. Nobody worry about it. All right. Okay. Now, long one here. These top rails here really make everything way more sturdy. I'm glad to have them. Thank God. You know what? Every bit of this, honestly, is pretty sturdy. I was nervous because you got to move it around. You got to pick it up, and it's functional. Once I get the paddles on the back, whatever you call those things, you push this thing and it'll move the daggone paddles. And right here, I can turn the ship. I can steer it right here. Shaniqua can. She's the captain. Okay. Now, this is the exact same thing. So just match this side with this side, and it should work out just perfect. And I trust that it will. So IU is playing in the Rose Bowl. That's the January 1st. They play Alabama. And if they win, they will have beaten Ohio State, which they've already done, And then Alabama in back-to-back games, which I'm telling you, the fact that they even have that opportunity is completely, I can't wrap my head around it. But also the fact that they're favored, it's actually likely that they will do that. It's insane. And my goodness, I don't want to jinx anything. I don't even want to talk about it. I really don't even want to talk about it. But also, I feel like I have to. I kind of feel like I have to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because what happens, can't be afraid of it. I am, though. I am afraid of it. I don't think that the players are afraid of it. It's weird. And you know what's funny? There's a guy that I work with, I just saw him today. He's a big Purdue guy. And he's really funny. And I remember last year when IU was good at football, he was like, they're not good. This is a weird fluke thing. They're not good. You want to pretend that you're an IU football fan all of a sudden because you got a really good team, but don't get used to it, whatever. And I saw him today, and I thought, oh, man, I could light you up right now. I didn't say a word to him about it. I said hello and what's happening. I hadn't seen him for a while, and I really liked the guy, so I didn't talk any trash at all. But if I did, he's one of those guys that would absolutely have a mouthful to give right back to me. He's really funny. I like the guy a lot. But I thought, you know what, dude? It wasn't a fluke. It wasn't. Here we are. All right, I'll stop talking about football. It's just on my mind. Oh goodness. These little croissants. Putting them on right now. Croissant. I don't know. Isn't it funny that I sound silly saying it probably way more correctly than if I just say croissant? That's how people around here say it. Croissant. Taylor loves croissants. Doesn't know how to say them. She probably says it better than I do. I shouldn't say she doesn't know, but I don't know. Look at that. Look at all those little croissants. Looking sharp, aren't they? So I know that. Okay, let me just go around and put them on this side. You gotta put the blue pieces on first. I think the front looks exactly like the rest of them. Yeah, it does. All right. This whole bag is kind of stressing me out, not because anything is wrong with it. I have taken the liberty of saying this is what it's going to be. This is the way this is going to go. Just do it. And I already messed up once. At this point, though, I don't know where else these pieces would go. So I'm going for it. No idea where I am on here, though. It's all good. Yep. I read in the comments, I think it was actually from the Gym Buddy video that I did this morning. Somebody said that they're about to buy their adult son a Lego set. Let's go then! I want to tell you something. If you have time to sit down and do it, my goodness. It's just so relaxing. And I'm telling you, You get into something like this, and it's very, very detailed. I want to work for Legos because I'm truly passionate about it. I mean it. I haven't had any kind of a, like, what can you buy that actually makes you feel good? Don't answer that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, to just sit and hang out and enjoy something, this is healthy, I think. And I'm not kidding you. It's really awesome. It's fun and it's rewarding because when you're done, you get to keep it. And it's cool. Whatever. All right, my last croissant. There it is. And now everybody can stop hearing me try to say that. Let me just look at this for a second. Yeah, that was it. I did it. Yep. Yep. Now. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's having me pick the whole thing up. This makes me really kind of nervous. All right. So, this, obviously, is going to sit right here, but there's a little tiny piece that comes up through, and that's the steering deal. Oh my goodness! It is awesome. So now, this goes in here. That goes in there. Yeah. And then put that whole thing down. Excuse me, anybody who's in the restroom. Oh my goodness, that's it right there. Is that right? It is. It's just got a little bit of play and it kind of threw me off. But yeah, that still turns the rudder. Oh my goodness, let me show you. Duh! Don't break it. There's the rudder. I think you can see that turning right there. Heck yeah! All right. Oh man. Okay, yeah, and that. Look at that sucker! Look at that thing. It's awesome. This is what I'm talking about. Another piece for the bag of tricks. This is what I'm talking about. It's so cool. All right, yes, I did that. That works. Bag 28, let's go. Let's go. All right. I love it. Love it, love it. Bag 28. Put it all on the table. Bag inside of a bag. Another bag inside of a bag. A window of some sort. And I'm going to tell you right now, Shaniqua, if that's not a steering wheel, and it may not be, I truly don't know what else that would be. Keep your eye on this. You're going to need it. That's how you steer the ship, I think. Okay? I'm going to build you your little cab. What do you call that on a ship? The helm? Like in a plane, you call it a cabin. What do you call it on a boat? I'm sure that if I heard it, I'd be like, yeah, of course, that's right. I forgot. How did I forget that? But I don't remember right now what it is. All right, let's get organized for a second. Because just in case this gets tricky. There's that blue again. Is that the same? Yeah. Look at how cool that color is. I know it's hard for you to probably see exactly. It's just a really cool color of blue, I think. I like it a lot. I used it for some pieces before and then they covered them up. Actually, that's what this is too. Same color on these blue pieces that go around there. Very, very pretty. I like it. All right, windows. Weird piece. All right, I think that's enough. Let's go. This is kind of weird because it put this. Look at that. Ah! That's what it says. It's not a perfect fit, but that's what it says. All right, run with it. Now, oh, bag inside of a bag. Is that the one? It is. Okay. Bam. Bam. And now, the tiniest little pieces. They're in here. Oh, oh man. Gotta do it. I'm trying not to be overwhelmed by all of the pieces out at once. I forget who it was that said, what if Lego just gave you a giant bag and said, all right, it's all there. Go for it. Here are the pieces you need. That, unless you really took some time to like spread everything out, that would be, it'd just be, look how big. I mean, it would be a big, giant, but you would need a huge table for one. Oh, oh yeah. All right. I'm going to use some of these right now. Some of these little black pieces. I don't have anything yet that tells me where to put them, but I can see that it says, it's got the plus sign. Let's go. Okay. I think before I get too crazy, I think this is right, but I'm gonna have to do some counting real quick just to make sure. Yeah, that is right. Let's go. Let's go. It's gotta be there. Yeah, there it is. I'm a little bit of a Taylor Swift fan. I don't know all the songs. I don't know all the songs on the, what is it, Life of a Showgirl? But the ones that I've heard, I like them. Am I allowed to say that? Of course I am. I'm definitely not alone. I hear all that stuff because I hear it on the radio and Taylor really likes it. And so I hear it. And it's good. It is good. I'm a Swiftie, I think. Okay. Nope, not that one. There's got to be another one that's just a little bit longer than that. I think. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. No. It's one that's shorter than that. It's that. My goodness. All right. So. Yep. Yep. Hiding. See, these pieces like to hide sometimes. And then almost drove to Chipotle when I left work, but I decided to come do this instead. I'm going to get Chipotle very soon. I can't stand it. I go through withdrawals almost, I think. I like it so much. I start talking about it, and then if I don't get it, I freak out. I really, really like it. I almost went there today, but so for me, it's like a 40-minute drive to get there. Oh, that's not right. Get back out of here. And so, what have I done here? That's not right. Get off. Is that right? No. This is not right either. Oh, I see. That goes there. Wow. Wow. I kind of got into a flow there again, didn't I? And the flow was mostly right, but not all the way right. Oh! That goes there. And then this piece comes off. Oh. Sometimes you gotta watch the flow. Feels good to be flowing, but if you're not right, you wreck the whole daggone thing up. Then you gotta pull it all apart. Watch the flow. Watch your flow, sir, ma'am. Keep an eye on that flow, please. Okay. Okay. I think it's because I got Chipotle in my head. See, it just takes over. And if you go, I mean, you do your own thing, but I would like for you to try something. If you have interest in knowing what makes me go absolutely crazy, it's pretty simple, really. It's a burrito with how's it go? Burrito, white. I always get white rice. I don't hate brown rice. I've gotten brown rice when they say, I'm sorry, we're out of white rice. I'm like, right on, cool. I'll try the brown then. But I usually, when I have the option, I get white rice, no beans. I don't get beans on mine. I've never actually tried it with beans. Maybe we all got to try something. But here's what I'm suggesting. Burrito with chicken, white rice, and just the regular chicken. They have some other kind of chicken now. And I can't remember the name of it. Never tried it. Probably good. But regular chicken, and then I get sour cream, cheese, and lettuce. And I don't get queso. I just get sour cream, cheese, and lettuce. And I get medium salsa. And then I get either two containers of medium salsa for my chips, or they've got a bigger container now that I think might be for queso. I don't know what it's for, but I always point at it. I say, can I get one of those full of medium salsa too, please? And they say, yeah, right on. And they do it. Anyway, and then a bag of chips and a drink. And I'm not kidding you. That, I bet you if I had it right now, I wouldn't be able to, I'd have to stop the video. Because once I start eating it, it's hard for me to have manners. I like it so much that there used to be, when I was doing concrete, there was a span of time where I would eat Chipotle on Fridays. And so I would work all day, and I would eat at work too. I'd eat lunch, whatever. But then Friday, once I got off work, I'd drive up to Chipotle, and I was so hungry and I was so excited to get Chipotle that I probably looked like an animal, an actual animal. Look at this. I'm using these things out of the unmarked bag, and this is definitely where they go. So happy to get those on there. They look like railings of some sort. Oh, okay. I'm trying to get them positioned just exactly how they have them on this picture. They'll slide. Look at this. This is what I've got so far. Anyway, right now, it would be the same thing. I want Chipotle so bad, and I don't have it, that if it was sitting in front of me right now, I would not show you what it looks like to eat it, because I'd turn into like a starving rabid dog. And I remember when I was doing that every Friday thing, after the first time, I thought, you've got to really think about this before you embarrass yourself. And slow down and behave like somebody who's got some manners, just a little bit of manners. But, oh my gosh, yeah. I'd really, really be happy to have that right now. All right, so this is my fault, because this says to bend one of these, put it in here. I've got 3 pieces left. Cross your fingers for me that this is the right one, because there are 3 of these things and they're not all the same. I don't think that is the right one. I'll tell you what, let me get a little bit further ahead here and I'll be able to tell you if I did that right or not, I think. I don't think I did. I think it's going to be one of the shorter ones. And I want to tell you right now that if I'm going to end up with an extra piece from the random bag, that's going to daggone it. Then it'll never be gone. All right, so this goes just here and then all the way around. Bend it around to there. Now that goes a little bit further in. Get in there. Okay. This side looks right. I wonder. And it follows that pretty well. It looks like if I accidentally pulled one out and mounted, ding, fly across the room. Like this one I got to pull out of there. Because I don't think that that's right. I'm going to put this piece in, and I think I'm going to like it more. I just don't want to kink it. Okay. Yeah. That definitely looks better. I'll put this one. Oh, man. Try and straighten it back out. Oh, no. Because if I use it again, I probably won't bend it. It's looking pretty good. I think it's kind of come back into being straight again. Oh, man. Yeah. Put it back. Put it away. Don't look at it. It'll just stress you out. Okay. Now, okay. Take that back off. Crazy person. I'm just kind of being crazy today. I'm looking at things. I'm like, yep, I see it. I'm doing it. And then I recognize, no. You gotta do these other things first. Okay, so all right, there's 2 of those. Do I need to? Just need 1 for right now. So this goes down on that, like that. And then that goes like that. Okay. Now that goes down there. I guess I could have done that. Wrong again. I can do it from this side though. Okay. At least I think I can. Now I gotta use a cheater because I'm doing it wrong. That's all right. I got it in there. It's cool. That's good now. Move on. Hopefully I won't do that again. But I might. So I want to show you something. These pieces are pretty cool. Oh, goodness. This is the kind of stuff that I don't remember from being a kid. All right, I don't even know if you can see it, but there are grooves that run vertically. I'm trying to give you different angles so you can see it on that side, but if you flip the exact same piece around, now they run horizontally. You can see them that way. But the way that you put these things down, you've got to keep an eye on that, right? Because that was something that I did when I was building this bathroom thing. There's gray pieces in there that are the same as these as far as the grooves, and I wasn't paying attention, so I did it wrong. Anyway, little details. Man, that would be something too that like if I looked at that right now, I was like, oh no, because it still snaps together. I mean, I could put it on backwards. It would work just fine. It would just be later looking at it being like, what have I done? My goodness, I love it. Keep showing your toes. Got to be focused. All right, now, this has got me doing some cool stuff. I'm going to just follow the instructions this time and not get crazy and try to pretend like I know what's going on. I'll just do it the way they tell me to do it, as they tell me to do it. That's what I'm going to do. Now I'm freaking out because I keep talking about Chipotle, and I know I can't have it today. I just can't have it. And I'm really going to freak out now, I'm afraid. Daggone it. Why did I do that to myself? It's going to be all right. If you have Chipotle near you, will you please go get it and enjoy it for me? I already told you what to order. Daggone, it's so good. So, yeah, Taylor's got somewhere she's got to be later. And that's why I can't go get Chipotle. It's not always all about me. You know what? Sometimes I have to remind myself, even if it's Chipotle that I want, it's not about me all the time. You imagine? I really want Chipotle though. It's not about you. Okay. See, no, it's not going to come to that. But I will secretly die inside a little bit on my own. You know. Just going to handle it as well as I possibly can. Which is not very well, is it? All right, these pieces are kind of cool. They've got like a... I'll show you here in a second what I'm talking about. Got to keep your head on straight to get this right, for sure. Okay, now that piece snaps in there. This is wild. I'm building things upside down right now. That's what it's showing me. And then, is that it? My goodness, that's weird. It is it, though. One of those, and now one of these. I bet you it'll all make sense here in a minute. Okay. Like this very minute, I guess, is when it's asking for me to make sense of it. That goes on there. This is part of the steering wheel. Yeah, it is. Because check it out. There it is. All right, so now what I'm supposed to do is put this piece right there. That one right there. Oh my goodness, it works. I've got to show you all this. All right. My goodness, there's like little gears in there and all kinds of stuff. I'm trying to figure out the best way to show you. I guess you're going to have to just know. But look, see this steering wheel turns, and when it turns, you see this piece down there turning. Let's go! Let's go! Oh my goodness, it's pretty awesome. All right, so there we are. We've got a steering wheel. We can drive this sucker now for sure. Oh, thank God. I got real nervous because I saw a piece with, it's printed on there though. I thought this piece had a sticker, but it's already there. Thank God. I think I'm done with stickers on this. I hope so. They always... It's just such an easy thing to mess up. All right, got a dashboard with dials on it. Let's go. Let's go. And now, okay. Dang it, this is so cool. More windows. Get your windows together. Come here. Can't pick it up. My goodness. Yeah, whoever that was that told me that you're getting this a Lego set for your son. Oh, I really hope that he has the time to just sit down and enjoy it. Daggone, this is so fun, cool. I have no shame saying that. I think this is absolutely awesome. Let me just put that on there so I can put more windows where they need to go without messing things up too bad. We're closing it in just so, you know, in case it's raining or high seas or whatever. Probably won't find too many high seas on a river. Just in case, gotta keep the driver warm and dry. I'm gonna be real happy if I get all these little tiny panes of glass in these windows. This might be the last one right here. In these window frames without breaking anything. I think this is the last one. Oh, yep. We did it. We did it. What in the world is this? Okay, I need this. One of these. Heck yeah. I need a little diamond. Here it is. I love it. Wait a minute. Is there another piece I need on there? No. Just that. Yep. Okay. Make another one. My goodness, this is so awesome. I'm going to show you it again. You know I will. But this is all coming together. All the details again. So cool. Oh, yeah. Let's get that going. That looks like it's... That snaps right there. And then... Okay, so there. Oh man! There's a little door. Little door to get in and out of. I'm gonna keep it propped open just for a little bit. Alright, so then we're gonna do some of this action. Gonna get, I don't know. I don't know if these are lights or if it's just decorative or what, but this is cool looking. Keep on trucking. Whoops. All right, make my way around this thing, and then it's got little corner pieces that are going to need some attention. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. So here's what I got to do. Oh, wait a second. I did it again. Daggone it, I didn't do any of this right. Gah, come on, man. Okay, that actually, just daggone it. Come on, man. That goes off. This comes on. It looks so similar. You got, I'll show you. I'm just a little bit. I'm doing that today, aren't I? Just going for it. The flow. Watch your flow, please. Watch it. Watch it. Okay. That is right. That is right. Now, put that on. Put this one on. Okay. Everything so far is right. Now, on this one, I take these two off. Wow. Come on, dude. Okay, that goes like that. That goes like that. All right. Okay. Now, that piece. That piece. Give me that one. Let's go like this. Boom. I think this is all just decorative. Might as well get it right though, right? Okay. 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 Now, where there are just two of them, get that right there and that right there. And then same thing on this side. Whoa! Whoa! And then other side? What do you put there? Oh. You just keep this same kind of pattern going, it looks like. One of those, one of those. And now one of these. And one of these. Okay. All right. And then that shows this going on here like that. Oh, oh my. How are you supposed to reach in there and steer? I mean, I can. I think what I'm seeing is that I don't think it matters, but I want to get it exactly right. I do want to get it exactly right. And what I've recognized is that I don't have it exactly right. Oh, I want to fix it. This probably does not matter at all. But I'm going to know. If it looks different. And that's going to really bother me forever. So I'm just going to take a second and I'm going to fix it right now. Daggone it, be careful. See what happens when you don't? Oh. Watch your flow, I think, is the key phrase of the day. And I'm not sure I should be telling anybody to watch anything. You should all just be telling me, dude, watch your flow. Okay, so now that's all back together. And here's what's wild. All right, I know it's got it facing this way. And this is what it's showing me to do. I had it like this. It goes like this. And I promise you, I really don't think it matters. But, all right. Wow. Come on, man. Come on. That go over that. What in the world? I think that the hanging of the pictures got the best of me. It took whatever brains I had and drained them. Wow. It drained them all out. And now I'm left with what you're looking at here, which is my goodness. So now put these guys all across here. That goes there. Doesn't. I think that what's dangerous about this is that I'm not kidding you. I'm getting to a point where everything I do is wrong. That's a little dangerous. I mean, everything I'm doing is wrong. I'm fixing it all. It's going to be right, but wow. Come on, man. Coming into it now. Now, it is telling me to put this thing like this. Like this. Wait a second. The short side is going to go right here. I'll tell you what, I am struggling right now, aren't I? Oh, I see what's going on. That's going to... Oh, my goodness. That's where it goes. Maybe that's easier to do it that way. All right, yes. Get that on there. Now... that there. These two that are kind of like on a hinge. I tell you what, I got to just make sure that when I turn this wheel, yes, it works. All right, I got to show you. So you can see it, and it's not the easiest thing to do, but keep an eye down here. Uh-oh. You see it moving? It's moving real slow. Now I'm going to move it back the other way. You see it, right? Oh, it works. Okay. My goodness. What? What in the world? Wait a second. Oh my goodness, there's a knob right here. You don't reach your finger in there like a crazy person. Look at that now. You see it down there? That's how you do it. Oh. That's so much easier, thank God. I looked at the daggone instructions. My goodness. That's all you got to do. That's really all you've got to do is just look at the instructions. All right, so the next thing it looks like is bag 29. Oh my goodness. I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now because I've got to. I really kind of have to so we can stay on schedule for what we want to do on Friday. I think if I do bag 29 right now and I find a way to get one more video after this posted, then yeah, then we'll be in good shape for Friday. Let's go. I'm doing it right now. Oh my goodness. That looks like kind of, it might be a little bit intense. Lots and lots of little tiny pieces. Okay. Whoo! All right, this shows me that. Put that thing in there. And then put another one right next to it. Now another one of these. This may not be so bad. Okay. And then, oh my. Some coming off this way. I gotta get another one of these on there first. All right. Okay, so that obviously is one of the paddles. Now it's going to have me make some stuff out of these. That goes there. Wow. There. No way. Oops. Yeah. Got to get one of these in there first. Well, get on there. Now, one of these. You just keep on going around. Wouldn't hurt to organize this a little bit. They're all the exact same color. It's hard to tell what's what. You just keep on going. Although it says to make that and then make another separate one that you're going to attach the two together here at a certain point. Those do all, okay. The thing is, I gotta make a bunch of these. I mean, right on, you know, but I think I make 3 of them. And the other thing, I don't know how many of those I make. A bunch. Whatever. Let's do it. Let's go. So now I'm going to make a bunch of those. Get these out of the way. Making me go blind over here. Paddle pieces on your side. Other pieces. You hang out on this side. Gotta keep them all separated. Alright, that should make things easier. A little bit, anyway. Heck yeah. Now, tell you what, just making that so I can tell what's what. Oops. Let's do it this way. That helps a lot. Because now I can see what in the world is going on here. There's 2. One more. What a cool part to be doing too. The paddles. They're so cool. I love it that they're daggone bright red too. I love it. And then I just got a text earlier from the eye doctor asking me to confirm my appointment. Yeah, I will be there. I can assure you there's nobody that's more excited about me getting my eyes checked than me. Look at that. All right, 3 of them. 3 of those. And then, yeah, I got to just keep making these paddles for a minute. Oh my goodness, I thought, yes, definitely I will be there. I can't wait. Gosh. I can't wait. And now, does that go in? No. Don't get crazy. Just do what you're supposed to do. I'm going to freak out if they say, yeah, your eyes are fine. It's going to bum me out. I don't know. I guess that would just mean, like, what? I don't think they will say that. But if they do, you know what? Honestly, there's better news than them saying, you're in bad shape with your eyes. Can't see because you're blind. That would be tough. I know I'm not all the way blind. Because I can see a little bit, but it'll be interesting to see what they say about my vision. A lot of these paddles. Oh, a lot of them. Well, easy come, easy go, right? Sometimes you gotta earn it. There aren't too many more to do. Oh. Okay. I'd say I've got 3 more to do. Maybe 4. I'll tell you one thing that changes when you stop doing construction all the time. Your hands get soft. And I'm not used to that. I've done construction for my entire life. And now pushing these things in, it hurts my fingers. And I think, come on, man. What happened to you? Oh my goodness. It's just a little bit different. I can feel everything now. I have feelings again. Oh no. I have feeling in my fingers again. There's no doubt about that. Oh. If your fingers get sore putting Legos together, there's a really good chance you don't do construction work. Not saying that construction guys are tougher. They're just, their fingers are. There's no doubt about that. Oh. My goodness. Doing concrete too. My goodness. This time of year, especially when it's cold outside and they put all the different chemicals in the mix to make it set up because it's cold and it needs help setting up. My goodness. That stuff would dry your skin out so bad. Used to wear gloves. I got a trick for you. If you're working outside and you're wearing gloves, if it's really, really cold, if you get the I don't know what they're called. I call them surgical gloves. The latex gloves. Put a pair of those on, and then you put your gloves on. It is a game changer. It makes it so your hands stay so much warmer. Man, I remember before I knew that, I would be so bummed out because my fingers would be so cold that it really hurt. For me, it really hurt. And I thought, I can't do this. It hurts. It's not worth it. And then somebody taught me that, and oh my goodness, it changed everything. Give it a try if you're out in the cold working. Also, they've got hand warmers, toe warmers, all kinds of things that you can use. I took the toe warmers, and I think you were supposed to put them on the bottom of your feet, like, so you stand on them. No, not me. They've got like an adhesive bit to them, right? And I would always, every morning, I would put those on the top of my toes. That also was a game changer. My goodness. Makes such a difference to not be freezing cold to the point where it really hurts. And some people, it doesn't bother them. Man. My feet would get so cold that and my fingers, my toes and my fingers would be so cold that I thought, I can't do this anymore. I'm not man enough. It's too cold. Maybe that's another reason why I don't like the cold. Because when I was in it, I did not deal with it well. Like panicky cold. And everybody else around me was just fine. I just got bad circulation or something, maybe, I don't know. But my goodness, I do not miss that. I remember I had to do laundry like definitely twice a week. And a lot of my clothes were just layers. I had to wear layer upon layer upon layer. My goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Those days are gone. Thank goodness. Check it out. That is so awesome. Now, all right. I'm going to use, let's see, what do we got here? I'm doing it. We got one more bag. We're going to get those things on there. And then we're going to have 2 bags left. And that's it. I'm doing this right now. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So the first thing it asked me to do is get one of these red ones out. No, it says get them both out. I will gladly do that. Gladly. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. So awesome. I cannot wait to be done with this bag specifically because I don't know. I don't know why they didn't just number it. I mean, I guess it's like weird random pieces that you don't need at the same time, but that's okay. Throw them in with another bag. I mean, if you ask me, I'm just fine with that. All right. Oh, bag inside a bag needs attention already. Let's go then. We're getting stuff done, son. That's exactly what's going on here. Getting through it. Okay, now, looks like 2 of these. There's 1, and there's 2. And now, this. And then, I'm gonna put that right there. What? What difference does that make? I don't think this matters, but it's another thing where it showed me to do something and I didn't do it, and now I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Just a slight turn there. There we go. All right. Okay, I did it. Put that back together. Now, one of these. One of these. Okay. Okay, I gotta make 6 of those real quick. Let's do it. 1 there. 1 there. 2 of these. Bang. I'm a little bit confused about how all that goes together. It looks like it's going to show me, but also it's really not showing me. Oh, yeah, it is. I'm sorry. Keep going. Now this, and that's me looking at it, like really looking at it. It got me confused for a second, but I think I got it figured out now. Oh, go in there. All right, there's 3 of them. I think I'm going to make 12 of them all together because I probably got to do it for the other side too. Oh! Oh, so cool. You can hear one of my kids probably in the background. Oh, hanging out, partying. All right, there's 5. 1 more. Okay, now, how does this work? My question. It looks like these go right through that hole. Yep. All right, so there, 1, 2, goodness. Are you kidding me? This is so cool. This is all going to hook onto there. Oh my goodness. That's exactly what it's going to do. One more. And before it hooks on there, we're going to dress it up with some cool pieces. There's one. That's going to go like that. That one's going to go like that. And that goes there. Now, that goes through here. So now, wow, this is like, how do they come up with this stuff? How do they do it? It's truly fascinating. Okay, so there's that side. Oh my goodness. You're not going to believe this. You are going to believe it. Take this back off for a second. I got to put another piece in there. My goodness. I swear. I'm starting to stress myself out with this madness. Now that. Now that. All right. Now I'm back on track, but come on now. Quit it. There. Now that's perfect. Now this is going to go to a long one. Wait a second. Is there a long one? Okay. One of these first. There. Now this longer one. Wow. That in there, these two now. Get them lined up, it says. Okay. Push those on. Oh! I just can't even believe myself. I'm telling you right now, I'm starting to get, okay. Get in there. Now this. Get on there. Get on there. Okay. Now, my goodness gracious. Okay. Everything there's right. It's time to turn the page. Now this. Oh my goodness. And now I snap this whole thing. Okay, so I just want to make sure I've got everything facing the right way. So that looks like that. That looks like that. And now, oh my goodness, I gotta put all these arms, and it doesn't look like you can do it like this. You have to do it like this. All right, so there goes. Let's get a couple of them at the same time, maybe. Okay. No. This part's actually really fun. It just seems like if you push too hard and you get crazy with it, there's a whole lot to go back and fix. So try to be patient. Oh. That one's going to swing up there. Okay, now, finally got it all. Now I can push it all together. Oh, man. See what's happening here? We're going to be cruising in no time. All right, that all looks good. That all looks real good. And then I got to make one for this side. Let's do it. So cool. I got a game on here, just off camera, and I don't know. I don't care about it at all. It's just nice to have something in my vision. It's the, just in case anybody cares, this is the Radiance Technologies Independence Bowl. I think it's Coastal Carolina versus Louisiana Tech. Coastal Carolina finished 6-6 on the season. I don't even know how they're in a bowl. Maybe that's right. You only got to win 6 games and you go to a bowl. Louisiana Tech was 7-5. Coastal, I think Carolina, is winning currently 14-3. I mean, is anybody watching that game? Is anybody watching that game? Maybe. All right. Oh. I need another one. I need another piece. Did I drop a piece? I sure hope so. I need another one. I don't think I have it. Where would it be if I did? This is going to be a major bummer if I don't have. Oh, quit. That was about to really bum me out because there aren't, it's not like that's a common piece that's left over. I mean, what is, I guess. Actually, a bunch of really little squares is pretty common from what I'm seeing to be left over. Okay, so now I've got all that, and then it tells me to just just put them in right here. Oh my goodness. Might be easier said than done, but that's not terrible. I tell you why, I can push on this side now. I've got something that's in place that is going to help me. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so before, when you do the first side, you kind of got nothing. You can't set the thing down flat on the table like that because this, I don't know, what do you call that? Axle? Whatever that goes through there is longer. It doesn't allow you to set it flat. You kind of got to just hold it. I mean, I'm doing that again now, but it's easier because this whole thing's way more sturdy at this point. Get in there. And it doesn't stress me out as bad. I was just afraid earlier I was going to squeeze too hard and explode the whole thing. I'm glad that didn't happen. All right. That's got it. Let me pull that back out. Put that piece in there first. Okay. Awesome. And now it's asking me to put this little guy on there. Happy to do it. And then build another. I want to do one of these things. Bam. Where's the other piece that I need for that now? There it is. I'm starting to go blind. Slowly. I'm not kidding. Slowly going blind here. Those are not it. That must be it right there. Dang on. I'm so close to that it's like kind of stressing me out. I mean, I am so close to being in a place where I'm really feeling like, okay, how does that go? Wow. Okay, I did that on accident. It looks like I did it right. I think that was another one of those deals where I tell you what though, yeah, I accidentally did that right. Now it says to go ahead and slap it on there. Let's do it. That's gonna go right there, just like that. I'll stand up here so I don't get crazy and do this wrong and break something. Oh my goodness, can you see it? Of course you can. I'm going to turn it for you a little bit. I'm not going to pick it up by the thing I just made, but look at that. Now, somehow, oh, you know what? I'm going to do it right now. I'm doing it right now. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to get it so this whole thing is actually functional. It's so cool. Oh my goodness, we're there. I wonder what the last bags are for. This is like some of the most fun stuff right here. That is, I didn't put that away. I should have put that away. Those are the extras that should be in the bag of tricks right now. There. Two of those. Man. That's not it. That's it. That's right. And then that. Now, okay, these go on the back. They look like they go right here. Awesome. I think it's probably going to be best to flip this around so you can see what's going on. I just put these two pieces on. Okay, now. There. Oof. Yeah, one side's longer. Cool. That goes like that. A little sideways action. Now, are you kidding me? It's all just so cool. All right, now here, here, mm-hmm. And then these snap on. That snaps on. And then that snaps on. And this snaps on. And then that's going to go from right there to right there. Oh man. And then same thing over here. Oh my goodness. There. Look at that. Check it out. And now, just two more pieces to put on, and it's these two, and that goes from here. And we'll roll that back to there. Now, did I get it right? If that goes on there and there, oh my goodness, are we ready for a little bit of a moment of truth here? Now, wait a second. That's wrong. Why does it go backwards? I wonder what I've done there. Well, for now, we just got to tell Shaniqua if you push forward with the throttle, it's going to go in reverse. So put it in reverse to go forward. Also, that is backwards too, isn't it? Let me do something. I'm taking these off for a second. Okay, I gotta see this. I think I did this backwards, but I think I did something else way before this backwards too. don't want that. I don't want that going that way. I got the daggone paddles on backwards for one. They don't go that way, dude. That's not how that works. Maybe this will fix everything. I don't think it is. I don't think it will. At least the paddles are going to be facing the right way. But I don't think that they're going to spin the right direction. I really don't. Which is a real bummer if that's going to be the case. All right, put everything here back. I wonder why. What have I done? You know what I'm saying? All right, at least they're, yeah. See, that's not right. I think everybody can see that, obviously. What is this right here? Oh, daggone, I tried to break the thing off again. All right, I'm going to have to look into that, aren't I? Oh my goodness, I'm really worried that to get that right, I'm going to have to take everything apart. My goodness. And I'm not going to do that. I might just pretend. I'm not going to pretend. That's going to drive me crazy forever. All right, here's where we are. Bag 31. I'm done for the day, and I'm not going to sleep again until I recognize what I've done wrong. That's all right. I'll just never sleep again. Bummer summer. My goodness. I got the paddles facing the right way now on the boat, but I don't have them turning the right way. Oh man. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get that right. That's only like the second step of the entire thing. What? Whatever. I'm not going to stress about it. I'm really not. Look at this sucker. It's awesome. All right, so that means that for the Friday live stream, we have 2 bags. We have 2 bags. Should be going that way. To do. And I might make it so we just have 1 bag. I might do 1 more video with this thing before Friday. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. And what a cool Lego thing. It's just so cool, I think. I love it. Anyway, right on. So if I don't see you before Friday, I will see you Friday, if you can hang out, at 4 p.m. live, finishing up this boat. Right on. Thank you. Take care.